Hi, this is Rebecca Delosier, and this is a tutorial on setting up your Google Drive. So in order to do this, you need to make sure that you have Google Drive installed on your machine. So you need to go to your Launchpad and look for this icon right here. Again, if you forget how to go to your Launchpad, that's just the F4 key. So you're looking for this Google Drive icon. If you don't have that, you will need to watch the video on installing Google Drive. If you do have it, you just go ahead and you click on that icon, and it's going to pull up this that says Google Drive, thank you for downloading Google Drive, sign in now. So you're going to want to sign in, and you're going to want to sign in with your LISD email that is your Google email. So mine is delosier@staff.lisd.net. So just make sure that you put the staff.lisd.net, and then just sign in using your normal network password, which is not going to work, and that's okay. So you're going to get this error message that says to sign in with this account, click sign in. So we're going to click this blue about signing in right there. Does everybody see that? I've got it. Hang on. When I click on it, it turns red. So we want that. And it's going to open up this next window that at the very bottom it says sign in at staff.lisd.net. And that's what we want. It's hard to see. I missed it the first several times I did this. So click that button. And then that brings up the normal staff login like you would get if you went through the LISD website. So now just type in your username and your password for regular login, whatever you would use to log into any machine in the district. And then just click sign in. And then you wait. And eventually you'll come up with this folder that says welcome to Google Drive. You don't need to send crash reports and usage statistics to Google. I go ahead and I check it, but you can uncheck that if you want. Hit next and then start sync. Once you click start sync, you will get this folder opening up on your Finder. So it says, yours probably actually looks like this. It says Google Drive, and that is a new folder that is going to be created on your machine, and basically anything that is inside that folder is going to be from your Google Drive. But what that also means is that anything that you create on your MacBook, you can go ahead and save to this same folder and it will show up. And you can see that this window is populated, and you can see all the things that are on my Google Drive account are automatically being downloaded to that folder, so I have access to them without actually going through a web browser. So let me show you a couple different things with that. Let's say I wanted to create a Word document, like this is my physics syllabus, and I wanted to go ahead and instead of I worked on it, and instead of saving it to my documents folder, I just want to save it directly to my Google Drive. So I can go to File, and I do need to click on it. File, Save As, and I can save it directly to my first week of school folder, which is on my desktop, or it's in my documents folder, or I could just go and save it directly to Google Drive. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to save it directly to Google Drive and just click Save, and it will show up there in just a second. You'll be able to see it. And there it is, Physics Expectations. The blue arrows, curved arrows, means that it's in the process of syncing. So anytime you see that, it means that the Google Drive folder on your MacBook is actually syncing to the Google Drive on your on the cloud. So let's look at in Firefox. I actually have my drive bookmarked, and you can see those are the folders that I have present in my drive. And if I change the view of this, you'll be able to see that those are basically the same folders. They're organized slightly differently, but I have the same folders here. Again, this one that's Physics Expectations is actually missing. If you zoom in, you can see it still has those blue arrows, and it's not showing up here yet because it hasn't finished syncing. But if you generally give it a couple minutes, they'll show up. I hope that helps. If you have any issues, go ahead and email me at delosier@lisd.net.